Kakong Yaman Siem, Chairperson Jongka Meghalaya State Commission for Women, kalau ong bahak Sautrik Uchamang Aja Punria, Kikatu Kaningut Kinong Yelekai, Jongka Kynhun Women's Cricket Kilawan Ujor Shaka Commission Persya Yakin Ringut Kibrio. Kajing yo ujor kadeh halor, kajing keno kibahap apa kajing era Jongka POSH Act.
Thank everyone for coming, such short notice, but we appreciate your coming. And actually the purpose is just for us to clarify a few things, because we've seen a lot of things, coming in the newspapers and YouTube and all that. So we'd like to have our say, so that if there's any doubt or clarification, we can make that. If my voice is too soft, then please tell me more. Could I come here? Come here. Okay. So I'll come straight to the point. Okay. On the 4th of May, this year 2026, we had our complaints. The under 23 women's cricket team. A number of them came to give a complaint to the Commission. That is on the 4th of May. Regarding, they named 2 and 4, like 4 people, 4 officials, and 2 main respondents who we believe to be, and we've proven also right now, that they had violated the POSH Act. So then we met with the girls subsequently, a couple of times, because we wanted to clarify, to get their stories and their narratives. And then based on their complaints, based on the conversation that we had with them, we had our first hearing on 21st of May. We will be giving you this in case you missed the dates. So then we called first 2 respondents, the head coach and the assistant manager of the women's cricket team. And we feel that we've given them a very fair hearing. We heard their side of the story. We called them individually. We talked to both the head coach and the manager separately. We listened to them. And then we called again separately, because depending on the complaint and who the respondents were, we called both the girls and the respondents separately, based on the 2 complaints. And they confronted each other in that way. The girls said what they had to say, and also the respondents said what they had to say. So we were satisfied that it was true that they both had violated the POSH Act. Accordingly, we gave our recommendations and orders based on that first hearing with the 2 respondents. The head coach was actually, the recommendation was that he should be suspended for a couple of months or so. But then the more grievous case of the manager the violations that were there were more serious, so we recommended his dismissal. But then once we gave the orders, it is not up to us to carry it out. That is the domain of the MCA. So we just wanted to clarify that, because there have come, news. The news is there that the head coach was this and that, guilty. So we want to clarify that he was actually considered for dismissal, not dismissal, but for suspension. The most serious allegation was against the assistant manager. Then, based on the complaints again, not that we called the 4 officials, based on the complaints of the girls, there were 4 other officials who were named in the complaints. And that is the president, the secretary, the treasurer, and the operations manager, right? Operations manager. So based on that, we had our second hearing, that is on the 26th of May. We called them for their clarification, but whatever they wanted to say regarding the non-compliance, because they received the mail, and I think our legal